Yo, hello guys, Rinfinita here. How are you as pilots? That was some sick intro. This video is about having fun in a fighter jet. It all started with this. Let me show you. Black Hawk spotted above D. A bit of thrust vectoring to gain angle. Firing rocket. That's a kill. See that in slow-mo, shall we? This is cool AF and safe. Sniping target from 600 meters and quite easy, and above all, this is effective. So can we make this a meta? Let's see another one first. This is from the first clip. I know fighter jets gonna spawn and my AA is reliable. They're gonna make enemy pilot flare as soon as they take off. The plan is to drifting in the air and shooting every missile. Oh my god, I can't get enough of that. That was a thrust vectoring kill. Sick maneuver. And again, that was effective. Let's see another one. Fighter jet spotted near B. How long can we drift? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switching to guns. And that's a kill. The jet was not on full health, but still insane. And even the failed attempt looks like this. Transport heli spotted above C. Drifting right to gain angle. Fox 2. Unfortunately, no one is there, but still as cool and as fun as that. Ideally, we shoot our target with the cannon like this. Black Hawk spotted. We are still drifting. Still shooting. Target down. That was some sick maneuver. More awesome than using missile. But since we are looking for a meta, I don't think that will become meta. Besides the amount of skill it takes to do that, drifting all the way from their base to objective A in that altitude is not safe from RPG and TOW. Once our enemy figure it out we like to do that, it's a different story. A pro will be able to do that, no sweat. But since my target audience is all pilots from beginners to pros, I'm gonna using missile for this one. So drifting with firing missile is actually effective. Can we use that as meta from the beginning of the round? Let's see. This is Operation Firestorm. I'm gonna try to thrust vectoring everything. If you notice my camera roll is on, yeah, I turn it on now. Since there are no air radar, I am more comfortable to find enemy jet in this view. My latest video is about that. The link is on the video description below. Now scanning for enemy jets. I see one near Echo. Oh, he's dead now. Switching target. There is the attack jet. I'm gonna flare him. Fox 2. And that's a kill. Helicopter above our base. Let's thrust vector and kill him. After we evade this missile. Missile evaded. Let's go. Scanning. Where is he? Let's thrust vector and scan. Oh, there he is. We are still drifting. Look at this view. Sick. Oh, he's flaring. But still, insane maneuver. Wow, that was fun. Never thought failed attempt is gonna be this fun. Amazing. Let's do that again. There he is. Below radar. Still below radar. Switching to guns. Bad angle. That's one lucky pilot. I think our Black Hawk's gonna kill him. Yep, he's down. Now let's go to the fun part. Let's try the thrust vectoring meta. Attack helicopter near their base. Positioning. Start drifting. He's out of flare. Thrust vectoring right. Fox 2. That's a kill. Insane maneuver. Insane AF. On to the next one. Attack helicopter near A. Start drifting. That's making auto flare. Repositioning and reloading missile. Start drifting. Missile ready. Firing both missiles. Attack helicopter down. Nice. That was killing attack helicopter near their base from a safe distance. This is effective. Can we use that to take down jets? Let's see. Drifting right to get better position. I love this angle. So we can do that too to get a better position now. Nice. We're on his 6. Whoa, bad timing. But regardless, let's do that again. Flying above their base. Safely thrust vectoring scanning from distance. While avoiding spawn kill, let's give him time and space to fly. He should have scanned after taking off. But anyway, apparently thrust vectoring is effective as a scanning method too. Nice. I think it's more effective than free look scan. With this method, our crosshair is closer to the target, giving us more attacking options. Just like this, let's flare him, let him know we are here. No defensive maneuver at all. I don't know why. I'm gonna finish him off. Attack jet down. So what do you think about thrust vectoring scan? I prefer this than free look scan. This scanning method allows us to keep our crosshair on the target for a longer time. I don't see why this shouldn't be our default way to scan the map. So now even scanning needs thrust vectoring too. This is very fun. And even the failed attempt looks and feel very fun. This is one of them. Attack helicopter near their base. Start drifting. Fox 2. But miss, he's below radar. Still worth the try though. Let's do it again. Attack jet spawn, have to switch target. Incoming missile, had to disengage. I don't think I'm gonna go back to free look scan after this. In conclusion, could this be a meta? Is thrust vectoring just a fun trick, or is it actually necessary? From the clips I show you, it is necessary, especially for sniping our target from distance. We can kill helicopters without flying low, risking ourselves to RPG and tow, and we can distract and hunt down jets from unique angle. But how about the result? What's the point of thrust vectoring everything? This is my end of round score, 17-1. A mediocre result at a glance, but if you look closer, this is highest KD, and with tons of potential to get higher score. I'm just learning that this thrust vectoring everything could be a meta. As you saw earlier about scanning, turns out drifting in the air while scanning is better than free look scan. Most likely, I will get a better score in the future as I continue to improve this technique. Now the biggest challenge while doing this is of course enemy jets. Same old problem we all face when doing every single thing in the air. But by now, I believe we all know about the spawn killing drama, some call it spawn trap. Do EA and DICE know about this? Absolutely yes. Do they keep allow this to happen? Also, absolutely yes. Although I'm not doing it in this round, I usually give enemy jets a brief moment to react before attacking, but the developers of this game allow spawn killing. There are many inputs from the community to fix it, but for some reason, they just don't want to fix it. So if you don't like to dogfight, just simply spawn killing enemy jets, as authorized by EA and DICE. Just keep in mind say sorry after spawn killing won't hurt though. And that's why the title of this video, this is why we should use fighter jet right now, if we want to have fun. I think eventually they will do something about it. We cannot spawn killing forever. Simply put, if we are beginners, it's better to learn thrust vectoring right now, while the air is relatively non-hostile. Learning this will be way harder once spawn killing is gone, and with air radar is coming soon, the sky will be much more hostile in the future, especially for anyone trying to learn new technique. And that is all from me today, Ace Pilots. The rest of the video is the highlights of the round, hunting down jets, thrust vectoring everything when I got the chance. Not every attempt succeeds, but it's still really fun. I mark all the action on the timestamp, it's easier for you to select what you want to see. If you like fighter jet and interested in thrust vectoring in BF6, feel free to check out my channel. I'm definitely gonna post more about this topic, because this is one of my latest thrust vectoring kill. The latest drift is around 30 seconds gliding in the air, shooting missiles from my enemy's blind spot. Enjoy the clip. No effing way that just happened. My god, insane. That was insane kill. My next video will be around that for sure. I hope you enjoy this content and can learn something new from this video. See you on another one as pilots, and see you on the battlefield.